Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Wembanyama down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Thunder on D. Trailing by 10. Is Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And it's Caruso penetrating. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wembanyama's got 14 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Down low. Wiggins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the paint. Outside for Wembanyama. The Spurs rebound. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 16 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Domination in the first quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. The lead now cut to single digits.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Paul taking his time here. Here's Sohan. The kick out to Paul. Sinks the tray.
Absolutely automatic in catch-and-shoot situations. Go ahead, CP3. We see you.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Paul with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Finished off the break. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
No need for Paul to look for an outlet. Doing it all alone.
To the inside. Wiggins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Tries again. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Just 2 to shoot. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Thunder trail by 13. There's a screen by Wiggins. Here's Caruso. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Inside. The kick out to Johnson. Caruso grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Back to Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. The 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And the basket by Castle.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams making some changes here. Wembanyama screen. Left side Paul. The open shot by Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Barnes has got 8.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. And here's Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Outside Wembanyama. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Paul gets it to go.
Yeah, how about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
And here is Williams. Here's Hartenstein. The shot won't fall. Good D by Wembanyama. And stolen by Williams. He got it up. And so the San Antonio Spurs up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific